We're following breaking news. We have just discovered new information on an arrest and perceived threat outside a Beaver County church. Ross Guidotti joins us live with what he's learned. Ross, what can you tell us?
All right, good afternoon. There is a lot to unpack here. Let's start with this. I spoke to Ambridge's police chief just a moment ago, and he told me the Sunday morning incident was, in fact, not racially motivated. Investigators say what happened here was more than likely the result of the suspect in this case, Jeffrey Harris, alleged use of methamphetamine, as well as significant mental health issues. Now, according to court records, Ambridge police rolled up to the Greater Dominion Church after receiving word of a man with a long gun nearby trying to enter the house of worship. This while also allegedly pointing guns at both police and people passing on the street, as well as motorists. Now, when police arrived, they would find Harris standing in the entryway of a business nearby, where he would eventually be taken into custody. And police also searched Harris's home, where they found the front porch essentially covered with some type of lubricant, suspected methamphetamine, as well as a potential improvised explosive device, which turned out not to be a bomb at all. There was also a notebook that alluded into some what they determined to be indecipherable scribbling, something to do with active shooters. But that incident, of course, drew a lot of police from the area, and as well as Allegheny County's bomb squad. And they told me, the police did, that this was out of an abundance of precaution. The pastor of a church where Harris was at, however, says he wished the situation would have been handled differently.
I mean, how serious was it to the local police department? They never said one word to us. Even when we got out of church, out of service, there's cars all over the place out here, police cars, bomb squad, and no one said anything to us.
Important to note, the police also spoke to the churches after this incident was going on, and these churches had no indication that this man was going to commit an act of violence. There were no prank calls, any messages along those lines. After interviewing Harris, according to police, once he became lucid, he made no indications or references that he was going to commit a violent hate crime against anyone. The church was while it was predominantly an African-American church, this was just happenstance. He showed up in his mental state, in his condition, allegedly having used methamphetamine, and that is where they basically took it from there. But it was happenstance. As for it being premeditated, the police are saying absolutely not. Meanwhile, there's talk about this boyfriend that the individual had, and word is from the police, they're not even sure if this was the man's boyfriend, what his relationship is to the suspect, and there is no indication, at least right now, that this mystery boyfriend has had anything bad happen to him. That is, of course, developing. We'll have more information, including what police had to tell us a little bit later on KDKA. Right now, that's all we have from Ambridge. Reporting live, Ross Guidotti, KDKA-TV News.